So yeah, it's gonna look like this. So this one will connect here, and this one right there. I gotta strip this one back a little bit. So I'm gonna first start out with the twisting it here. You put, so this is like best practices for putting these together. Don't forget to put your heat shrink. So I'm going to use 2 heat shrinks. One heat shrink will go over the smaller, and the other one will go over the whole thing. So put your heat shrink on. Careful not to bend any wires. Okay, and then you put your other piece on. Don't twist them just yet. Just leave it untwisted for now. So the longer one on this side, go with the shorter one on this side. So you bring them together like this, and you start your twist just like that. That way you know it's a nice twist. So fat wire like this, you want to leave a little more. So now you're going to get your big fat soldering iron, and you want to tin that and just lay a good amount of solder on there. You're going to need a big heavy duty soldering iron for fat stuff like this, thick wire like this. Get that solder flowing on there, most important. So this is pretty rough, but it's going to be for an outside connection, not a big deal. You're going to get your best way to connect. Okay, let that cool down. Then we'll bring our heat shrink up. We can prepare and do the other side. So when you put the wires like this, It should match up more or less. I cut one of these a little short, so it's gonna have to be like this, but no biggie, we'll make it work. So I'm gonna put it like that. Careful, don't touch that, it's still hot. And then just twist them together right there. So they wrap each other. Oh, forgot to put my heat shrink. If you can forget to put your heat shrink, don't pull it apart. Just grab it and try to untwist it. Same way they got back. Pull it out like that. And then you want to straighten it out carefully so the wires are as straight as possible. Heat shrink. On one end, yeah. Untwist out. Okay. So, anyway, at least this way you got those contacts that are shiny and dull intermixed. You get them all maximum amount of current carrying capacity. This one came out a lot better than the last one. Probably my iron was a little hotter. See that? That's what it should look like. This one's okay. Anyway, you can cut off the tip so it's not so sharp. Okay, now we're going to fold it over, so, like so. Okay, bring our heat shrink up. So you see, now you got a bulge here, a bulge here. You're not going to have two big bulges in one spot, which will just make your wire too fat. Once you got your heat shrink around there, for a heavy wire like this, we're going to use a little blowtorch. Rotate back and forth, not to burn your heat shrink or your wire. sharpness right there. Nothing I can do about it now. Usually what I do is get a pair of pliers and make sure there's no sharp points like that. See that? It's not really good for your heat shrink. Those are good punctures that'll go through, destroy your insulation. But that's the beauty of staggering them like this, because even if it does go through, it's not going to mess with, it's not going to short circuit with the other connection. So staggering your connection is best practice. So now I got that over, I'm going to try and pull this over.